Kesey, I would like to start with your abduction.
4 men made me open the safe. They took me as a hostage.
Were you able to see anything at all through the blindfold?
No.
Hello, welcome to Everyone's Critic. This is Spencer Fawcett, and I'm going to be talking about The Town. The Town is about a group of bank robbers set in Boston who had just robbed a bank and taken the bank manager as a hostage, and sort of the leader, the unsung leader of the gang, he starts to have feelings for the hostage. They do let her go, but he has to stalk her to make sure she doesn't tell anyone about them, and a particular FBI agent is on their trail. But as he's stalking her, they form a bond, they go on a few dates, so he tries to keep it from the rest of the robbers, and he has to try and keep the fact that he is a robber from this bank manager, and it's really, really good. So let's take a look.
Endurers experience like this. There are often residual effects. You okay?
Just having a bad week.
I like to have a good cry at the nail salon. Why should we buy you a drink?
There are over 300 bank robberies in Boston every year. Most of these professionals live in a 1 square mile neighborhood called Charlestown.
So do your parents still live here?
My mother moved away, my father, he don't get out much. I'm thinking about making a change.
Making a change. Either you got heat or you don't.
You used to hang around with Doug McCrae a little bit, huh?
How do you know Dougie?
I work for the FBI.
I'm putting this whole town in my rear view.
You grew up right here. Same rules that I did.
I hear you got a sweet new girlfriend.
Secret's this one. If I think anything might happen to her, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Are you in love with me?
Yes.
She's the one person that can give us the facts.
She didn't see anything. Get that in your head.
This is the not screwing around crew. So find me something that looks like a print, because this not screwing around thing is about to go both ways.
I want to go with you.
I'm leaving with somebody else.
If we get jammed up, we'll hold them court on the street.
I just want you to know that you're going to die in federal prison.
I'll see you again, this side or the other.
Yeah, I really, really like this movie. It's very good. It's directed by Ben Affleck. It also stars Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck gives a pretty strong performance here. I never used to think he was a very gifted actor, but movies like this and recently The Way Back more than proved me wrong there. He's great in both movies. He's pretty good here. This movie's full of really good performances. You got Ben Affleck, Rebecca Hall, who plays the bank manager, Jeremy Renner, who plays like Ben Affleck's best friend. He's also the loose cannon of the group. Every movie like this has one. But his wasn't too cliched. I mean, they obviously, in the beginning, they establish him as the wild card, and he beats a guy up, and that's sort of a common trope in movies like this. But he has more depth to him. He has a great relationship with Ben Affleck. That was all very good. Jon Hamm, this was probably like one of his first major film roles. He's really good in this. He kind of establishes himself as, you know, good at playing roles like this, like the asshole FBI agent. Just like he did in Richard Jewell, I drew comparisons with these two movies when I saw Richard Jewell, so that was very good. Chris Cooper is awesome. I love Chris Cooper. He's got like 1, maybe 2 scenes, I don't remember for sure. He's great in this movie. He steals the show. And Pete Postlethwaite, who also has a smaller role but a pivotal role, he's very good in this. So the acting across the board is pretty good. The movie's got some good writing. I don't remember cringing a lot, which is a big thing with me. A lot of dialogue can make me cringe, and I don't know. It's like a strong balance. It's either like making me cringe or it's like music to my ears. This doesn't quite reach the level of music to my ears. There are a few really, really good lines, but it's not. I don't remember cringing in it. So yeah, great writing here, great directing. Like I said, Ben Affleck does a great job here. I don't think this is as great as Gone Baby Gone. As a recent review would tell you, I love that movie. This movie's great, but I just don't think it's as good. I'll say this forever. I think Casey Affleck is a superior Affleck brother. When it comes to acting, at least, I've never seen Casey Affleck direct a movie. He has, but I haven't seen it. So that could be why Gone Baby Gone. I just like Gone Baby Gone better, but this is still a great movie. Great direction by Ben Affleck. Let's see, it's very entertaining. There's like great action on the edge of your seat most of the time. It's really, really good. Like I said, great lines, great performances. It is rewatchable. It's a fun movie to watch. It keeps you interested. It's not overcomplicated. You're not too confused with the plot, and it's smart at the same time. It's not a dumb movie. It doesn't spell everything out for you. It just makes it so you can understand it. It makes it so anyone can understand it. So that was all really good. Yeah, and a great story. This is... some of the times bank robbing stories tend to blend together, but I feel like this is a new one. It has a new spin on it, which I like. So story is pretty original, and I like that about it. So overall, this is a very, very good movie. If you can find it somewhere, you should definitely watch it. I don't know where you'd be able to find it, but if you can find it, watch it. And this would make a great double feature with Gone Baby Gone, two of the best movies Ben Affleck directed, or it would make a great double feature with something like The Way Back, two of Ben Affleck's greatest performances. So I really like this movie. I give it an 8.9. Definitely check it out if you can. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.